Get ready for transformation like no other. Welcome to Brewing Life, the Well-Being Challenge. 30 days of personal growth. It's time to ignite your potential, create harmony, and empower yourself for success. Are you ready to embrace a life of purpose, passion, and personal growth? Together, we'll embark on this 30-day incredible journey, supporting one another every step of the way.
Good afternoon, everyone, and this is Life Coach Shaun from Life Coach Philippines. I am the man from CACC, the Life Coach Dad, and a Master Coach Apprentice, and a professional certified CACC Life Coach by Master Coach A, and an active member of Life Coach Philippines. And as a life coach, I empower people to mental fit so that they can stay inspired to live a more meaningful and fulfilled life. You are joining me for Brewing Live, episode 863 on November 10th, the year of 2023. And Brewing Live is a community service of the CACC Republic, advancing holistic well-being in the new landscape of living marked as post-pandemic. And our heart is to do mental fitness in their space as we take the well-being challenge, a 30-day personal growth, and this month of November 2023. And the CACC Republic serves as the home of professional certified CACC life coaches trained by Master Coach A and stands as the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. And we are nested within the Pioneer Center compound at the intersection of Pioneer Road, Brixton, and United Suites in Capitolio, Pasig City. And our doors are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and from Saturdays to Thursdays. The CACC Republic is the more than a cafe. We're a catalyst of healing and transformation. And our menu extends beyond comfort foods or plant-based meals. And it promotes eating of healthy foods. That's what we're doing as we go on in our journey of transformation as far as health is concerned. Please check our FB page of Sumptuous Menu and Refreshing Drinks or connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917 586 1661 to partner with Legal Capital Republic in promoting health and wellness in your space. And if you're joining us, welcome and thank you for being here. Please feel free to share your video link and with your friends and tag them in the comment section below and give them a shout out as a thumbs up, encouragement, and motivation. And most importantly, express your gratitude for beautiful souls that make this life worth living. And as for me, I'd like to give a shout out to all of our the parents out there in the workforce who are continuing to sacrifice and create a better future for their children. If you are feeling exhausted, burnt out, and you need help and support, life coaching will help you create a life full of meaning and fulfillment. And if you're watching this on a replay in the future, just comment in there hashtag replay and feel free to reach out if you wish to discuss any of the points that resonates with you in this session. And you may also find your YouTube link and video of the caption of the replays of all of the viewing live episodes. Just be sure to follow and subscribe to the channel to receive notifications and new learning videos when it becomes available. If you are meeting me for the first time, I am a life coach and I empower people to be mentally fit so that they can stay inspired to live a more meaningful and fulfilled life. And for partnership and collaborations, you may check my page, Life Coach Shaun or connect with me at 0917 and giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. As you gain the value as what we are offering here, I encourage you to show your appreciation and extend your kind support in advantage of mental fitness by blessing us with your stars. We also accept love gifts by bank transfers, GCash, and details can be found in the video description. And today I'm going to talk to you about the self-care and well-being, prioritizing your health. Now, as someone who has spent over a decade in the corporate world and climbing the ladder every 2 to 3 years successfully, I have learned the hard way how vital it is for us to prioritize our own health and well-being. And it's a lesson that has cost me, particularly for my children. You work so hard, you put in your time and effort towards your work, you succeed, you're able to bring home the bacon, but eventually you will see that your children are struggling and suffering in their health and wellness. And I had to face the reality of the mental health struggles that I have. And one of the biggest things that I've seen with my children, especially my daughter, has gone through experience of going through that and really have made it a situation where challenges as far as health is concerned. And I'm going to share with you a science-based approach on how you can draw knowledge from a database so that you can shed light on why is it crucial for each and every one of us to prioritize our health and well-being. And it's a commitment for you to not start or to stop working. If you are someone who's constantly working long hours of work, you are in a toxic relationship, you are in an unhealthy eating habits, it is a challenge for every one of us to be able to work on and advancing, focusing on our health and vitality. And there is a science behind self care and well being. Why neglecting our health can be detrimental to our overall well being. And the science behind that, self care and well being, of course, the biggest thing in there is your mental health matters. Mental health is the foundation of well being. You know, the way that you think, the way that you feel, and the way that you act affects the way that you see yourself. It affects the way that you live your life. And for the physical health, in our relationship, it is something that really affects us day in and day out. And neglecting it will lead to anxiety. It leads to depression. It also leads to mental health issues that is affecting each and every one of us. And it's something that would really just um, would not help us in our journey. And when you go through an experience in which it's constantly a challenge already for you to be able to move forward and take a look at your health, it's becoming an impact, or it's getting impacted, you impacted as far as your health is concerned. And one of the things that we need to pay close attention on is how we're currently seeing ourselves and seeing our life. Because when we are doing so, when we are focusing towards these kinds of experiences and these kinds of in our life, it really affects the way that we think, see ourselves, and see other people as well. And stress is a long term impact, has a long term impact, and it's just an experience in which how we're taking a look at things and how we're experiencing things is the one that really influences the way that we feel. And stress has its effects on us and how we're managing it. Long hours at work, staying in a toxic relationship, poor diet of stressors. These are chronic stresses that, when not managed, we're not taking a look at, when not observed, when not focused on, can lead to a range of health problems, including cardiovascular issues. It can weaken your immune system. It can have a cognitive decline on what you're taking a look at. And also, it has demonstrated time and again that the experience on chronic stress can have a detrimental effect on your stress and mental health. Now, relationship can also affect the way that you see your health as far as self-care and well-being is concerned. Toxic relationships can emotionally be draining and damaging to one's mental health. And studies have shown that unhealthy relationship can lead to the feeling of worthlessness. It can lead to a feeling of anxiety and depression. And in fact, in contrast, positive relationship associated to this will increase happiness and overall well-being. So when you focus on this, take a look at how you're dealing with your health so that at least at the end of the day, when you start taking a look at and managing your self-care and well-being, it makes the journey far better. Now, I want to share to you my own journey to highlight the importance of self-care and well-being despite of my corporate success, and I couldn't really protect my children from the struggles. I tried to, giving them the house, giving them money, giving them all of these material things, and only to wake up in the morning that would lead me towards seeing my children go through a downward spiral and mental health. There was one back in 2018. In May 2018, I met Life Coaching, and Life Coaching has helped me to become more mindful on where my stress is coming from, and it gave me the tools and it gives me the ways for me to identify the stress triggers in my life and it allowed me to make a significant change and prioritize my health and well-being. So what I'm going to share with you, and thank you for very much for joining us, Coach Lynn, Coach C, Coach Maripe, and everyone else will chime in. Thank you for tagging your friends and loved ones in there. So I'm going to share with you tips on you that will help you out in prioritizing your health. And I'm going to give you 5 tips that you can utilize, and you can implement this and practice this in your day-to-day activities so that you can be better in what you're doing. So first tip is be mindful and mindfulness and stress management. Practicing mindfulness through techniques like meditation, and when I say meditation, I'm not talking about doing prayer. Meditation means being mindful of where you're at right now and how you see your life right now. And what happens is you become more aware of what your stress triggers are. And the identity of this, when you identify the sources of your stress in your life, you are able to develop healthy coping strategies as you move along. Now, number 2 is setting boundaries. In both your professional and personal life, setting boundaries is crucial, and you must learn to say no when it is necessary. And doing so would allow you to really be in a space where you are learning how to protect yourself and your time. That's the critical part of everything that's going on with your life, that you are able to focus towards what it is important to you as you set your boundaries. Now, the third is nutrition and exercise. As you focus on what you're eating and your day-to-day activities, you're able to balance your diet, you're able to regularly and physically exercise on the activities that are vital for your well-being. You are eating proper food and nutrition, and you're able to exercise and contribute towards your physical and mental health. Now, these are the certain aspects that you can focus your attention on, because when you are mindful about what you eat, and you are what you eat becomes you. And as you continue to manage and keep track of what you're eating, it makes the journey far, far better. Now, number 4 is, of course, seek support. Don't hesitate to seek professional help when needed, whether it's therapy, whether it's counseling or coaching. There is no shame in reaching out for support. Of course, what we're doing here is life coaching, is we're helping individuals achieve their goals from understanding where they're at or their point A, and creating plans for them to be able to achieve their point B. That is what the true definition of life coaching is, because we tend to focus on the future. We don't focus on the past. We help people understand their past and how it's influencing their present, but that is already a backdrop for them to make a decision on how they will move forward in their goals. And lastly, relationship is what is truly all about, and the reason why we're doing what we're doing. Nurture positive relationship. Surround yourself with people that lift you up, support your well-being, and foster positive relationship. The more that you do, the more that you're able to choose relationship that thrives, choose people that helps you out in your journey, the better it is for you to make a decision on what to keep, what to let go, and what to develop in your relationship. All right. So prioritizing your health through self-care and well-being is not a luxury; it is a necessity. And when you're neglecting your health, it can have a serious consequences on your mental and physical well-being, and of course in your relationship as well. So I encourage you to take a science-based approach on to make the necessary change in your life for you to protect your health, wealth, and relationship. And remember that your well-being should be a priority and not an afterthought. So if this is something that you want to understand further, I would like to invite you to join us inside the Learning Society as one of a mental model collector. And mental model is an explanation of how something works. It's an overarching term of how things are. It's a concept and a framework which would help you out process things and make better decisions in your health, wealth, and your relationship. If you are struggling right now to learn principles, knowledge for you to be able to overcome certain adversities and challenges, then mental model will help you out. As you invest in the learning society, which is what you will learn mental model, you will get to help us build the mental health facility that Master Coach A is building. And brick by brick, every single month, you get the benefit of joining the Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A. And if this is something that connects with you, message me at 0917-569-4200, and let's have a conversation so that I can explain to you further how it can benefit you in your life. All right? Now, if you are someone who's stage in your life when you feel that things are not going out your way and you've experienced multiple failures and want to break free from it, I am inviting you to join me or avail of my next level life coaching program. This program will help you create, clarify, and complete your ultimate scenario of the kind of life that you want to live and learn strategies to create habits to success and start living the full life full of purpose. And if you're interested, I'm offering a complimentary discovery session for the initial assessment. Feel free to message me 0917-569-4200 to book your discovery session. All right. In closing, I'd like to thank you for joining us today and supporting the cause of mental fitness. And we invite you to join us in person for our face-to-face community events, including Purposeful Sunday, Parenting Mondays, Coaching for Mental Wellness on a Tuesday, Habit on Wednesday, Strengthening Thursday, and Coaching for the Soul and Fab Saturday open mic. If you're interested to becoming a professional service provider either as a life coach or a mental health coach, like me, just connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 to learn more about the Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A, or we're currently accepting applications for mental health certification and internship program commencing on January 24th, 2024, with limited slots, so be sure to secure your reservation with Coach Rezzhel. Join us tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 864, The Power of Positivity, Shifting Your Mindset with Master Coach Asmi. This is Life Coach Shaun, Joya, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. Maraming salamat for joining us. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. Thank you, everyone. Love, bam, boom. We'll see you again tomorrow, and we look forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye. Have a blessed day.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.